Hello everyone, I am Venkat. I have been working on Microsoft technologies for the past 20 years. I am planning to create series of technical videos on Microsoft D365 Finance and Operations. I am sure you will get good confidence and comfortable on D365 development tasks after watching all of my videos. I have not mentioned any of the topics that I am going to cover in this series of technical videos. However, you will be learning from basics to advanced development concepts. In this video, let us have a brief introduction on ERP. First, let us understand non-ERP environment before we get into what is ERP. Non-ERP means there is no ERP system implemented in an organization, and each department uses separate application and separate databases to maintain their data. If a company does not have ERP implementation, what are the possible tools or applications they will be using to complete their important business processes? They will be using accounting application for maintaining day-to-day financial activities, spreadsheet application. In addition to maintaining your finance data in spreadsheet, you can categorize data into a logical format so that company could create custom budget spreadsheets to manage income and expenditures. Multiple disparate applications. Disparate application means it has been designed such a way so that it can't exchange data or interact with other systems. And this will make organizations completing their business processes in tricky ways. Next, legacy apps. Legacy system or outdated system or technology that continues to be used by organization. But support and maintenance will be challenging as businesses evolve constantly due to changes in the economy. These legacy systems tend to become obsolete over the period. Homegrown apps, homegrown application or inbuilt custom ERP solution developed by in-house team. It will look as if you have more control and flexibility with the application, but it might actually lock you into a place where you will end up saying, this is partially successful. You need to face numerous challenges like what happens if your IT director is no longer with the company, or programmers who developed the original application move on to other projects or other jobs. Also, none of the above mentioned application will not interact each other, and organization will end up doing manual tasks to complete their business processes. So organizations are shifting away from traditional monolithic ERP systems that take too long to implement, too complex and difficult to upgrade and maintain. So mid-sized firm to bigger organizations are moving towards ERP implementation. What you are seeing here is, this is a traditional model for non-ERP system. In this design, you can notice several applications involved to complete series of business processes like managing customer data, order entry, and manufacturing, procurement, and supplier, etc. And we can also find separate databases is maintained for each application: customer database, manufacturing database, procurement database, and all. So the problem is, separate databases for each application brings the possibilities of having data redundancy. This design often limits the integration and connectivity with other systems. Also, long-term maintenance is challenging and it costs a lot. Let us understand what is ERP. You all know ERP is enterprise resource planning. Enterprise means it's a company or organization. Either it can be mid-sized firm or larger organization or collection of departments. Resource means data. It means data or information that need to be processed across the departments. Or we can say like whatever the data that are required for business process is called resource. Okay. Planning. By having an ERP implementation, company could plan well on how data should be processed across the departments. So on the whole, ERP means if there is a system that allows the organization to manage day-to-day business activities such as accounting, procurement, project management, risk management, and compliance, that system can be called as ERP. Let us explore further on this. Just think about all the core business processes that are necessary to run a company. For example, an organization can have various departments like HR, sales and marketing, project management, supply chain management, manufacturing, etc. ERP software enables share and process the data across the departments. Important thing is each department can access the information immediately because in ERP system, data are retrieved from one single central location, one single common repository. In ERP system, the ERP system collects information from various departments in a common database. Actually, in non-ERP environment, users will frequently end up saying that I created a sale or purchase order or customer, but it's not reflecting in another application. Because none of the system in non-ERP environment will interact each other. And manual processes are needed to make the data in sync because it might have limitations so that system cannot interact with other systems. So ERP completely eliminates this problem by having single repository. D365 also uses a common database called AXDB. This common data repository provides visibility into all departments and it allows management team to evaluate business performance of different areas and understand the full impact of decisions. As I said earlier, with a common database, all decision makers are on the same page. There are no duplicates or conflicting sources of information. This is a sample database architecture. You can find, modules like sales and distribution, business planning, shop floor control, logistics. But whatever the modules, it may be 10 modules or 100 modules, all the modules should be using one single database. Okay. And even the, ERP could interact with legacy systems. Let us get into Microsoft Dynamics 365 Finance and Operations. Dynamics 365 Finance and Operation is a cloud-based ERP system. It's a modern ERP with better user interface and you can have better control of all your business operations. It's well suited for medium to larger organizations. It enables the users to keep track of their budgeting, project management, financials and accounting, production, advanced warehousing, and transportation management. Actually, D365 Finance and Operation contains bundles of modules. However, let me brief about few modules here. Let us go through budgeting. Every organization, whether it is private or public, sets financial and operational goals by creating budgets. Budget planning is a tool that brings improvements over your existing Microsoft Excel-based budgeting solution. Actually, budget plan documents are tightly integrated with Microsoft Excel. So whatever you are already doing with your Excel spreadsheet app, you can continue to do the same with the D365 budgeting tool. You can make your budget process more efficiently with the collaborative and process-driven nature of budget planning in D365. It reduces the number of files being sent by email and reducing manual entry. Next, project management. Project management is a group of activities that is designed to provide a service, produce a product, or achieve a result. The project management and accounting functionality can be used in various industries. Actually, project management activities varies based on the industry type. In a call center, a ticket can be used to describe the set of actions that are required to resolve a call. Consulting companies or technical consulting organizations or advertising agencies, they are referring their activities as projects. In marketing, a campaign represents a set of work that must be delivered. In project-based manufacturing, a production order contains various work that must be done to produce some finished goods. Whatever name is used for them, important thing here is all the projects involves resources, schedules, and cost, and it requires project management too. And this can be done efficiently with D365 Finance and Operations. Next, warehouse management. The warehouse management modules let you manage warehouse processes in manufacturing, distribution, and retail companies. Importantly, warehouse management is fully integrated with the other business processes such as transportation, manufacturing, quality control, purchase, transfer, sales, and returns. I have given only 2 points here. However, it has bundles of features like real-time inventory checking and article tracking, etc., etc. Next, D365 Finance and Operation Services. Organization can now run their financial operations more effectively, efficiently with Microsoft Dynamics 365 Finance and Operations. It's a modern business solution for organization to view their financial data comprehensively. All the business processes can be integrated easily by implementing D365 Finance and Operations. It is easy to integrate any third-party e-commerce platform with the D365 Finance and Operations. Okay, all. We will meet again in the next video and we will be learning technical architecture of D365 Finance and Operation in next video. We will start having hands-on session from third video. Thanks everyone for watching the video.